Mary. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ugh. Choking on the ashes of a rattlesnake. Taking me a little longer to get things set up here today because, yeah, my big computer died. Finally. So, Mary, hey Richard, how are things? In the sun, I feel as one. Uh, I'm tired. I have been awake for like 24 hours. I just got back from my first job, but before my first job, I had my second job. So I got to work at 9 p.m. yesterday, and it's about 6:30. So long, long day, and I'm gonna have this long day twice a week. Kaylee, hello. JJ, thoughts on aguilo alo pasta being a tasty treat? Eh. Mary, oh man. Eva, what are you doing? No, Eva. Nanas something. Soyomar? Kaylee, I can't speak English but understand it. Okay. Skylar said hi. JJ, you seem like someone who works security. Yes, I am someone who works security. Sweetheart, what are you doing? What is over here other than me? Okay, do you want to cuddle? But yeah, that computer was taking me 3, 4 times to get started anyway, so I am so tired. I don't I don't remember when my last live stream was on this channel. Let me check. It was 4 days ago. It was on the 4th. This is the 8th. So, I mean, Mary, please hit the like button. JJ, are you asking me to cuddle? No, I'm asking my kitty to cuddle. Because she keeps coming over here. Matthew, Richard, I think you need a couple of cigar. I don't smoke. Melu Stillis, Jesus loves you. He is the way. Ugh. Away soaked in the blood of the innocent. X-Men! How scary faces. Methilo, maybe a beer? I just had a shot of vodka. And a Dr. Pepper, because I'm tired. He's a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Give me noodle. Noodle. Yes. Yes, we like noodles, don't we? We like noodles. We like noodles. Mathillo. Hell yeah, man. Real MT. Seriously look like Chris Farley. You seriously sound like a dick. Matteo, man, I've used to smoke like 6-8 cigar a day. That's what's up. F4, frick it. Don't you hug the cat. It won't out and you might cut its respiratory system. Shut up, bitch. Real MT, lol, okay, cool. Oh. Volts, yo! Everybody say yo. Come on, party people. Put your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like a milk care. Alex, hey man. Fellow, I'm telling you, man, a beer and a coffee while you smoke is the best combo. Shadow Band, thinking about coming out as a heterosexual to my family, and any advice? I think they'll love you either way. Oh, it's a new. Oh, she's just... Jesus loves you. Alex, I'm slamming beers. You can keep the coffee. Volts, what's a heterosexual? A heterosexual is somebody who's interested in the opposite sex. Like, as a dude, I'm a heterosexual, I'm into chicks. ABC guy, take hits from the 80s, but make them sound so crazy. Shadowban, I don't know, man. They're pretty gay. Okay, you know, just Shadowban, if they don't love you for who you are, they're not worth it. Even if they did conceive you or adopt you or whatever they did in your case. I mean, seriously. I mean, love is love, and they should understand that. They of all people. Professor Jonesy, what's hood? Yes. Sam Booga, I'm a chick. Okay. Tata pics, please. Prove you're a chick. Alex, I like Tears for Fears. Okay. Volt, fast with it. Matteo, yes, sir. Nah, Thanksgiving is coming. I shall strap on the feed bag. ABC guy, anyone in the chat want to free meal promo code for KFC? McGlav, greetings, Earthlings. DeGaff, Leland Neal, do you like In and Out? Yes or no? Yes, of course I do. Sam Booga, lol, not on chat. Ant From, close enough. He Chris Pratt. Well, I'm on my knees to find the answer to are we human or are we dancer? Matteo, Richard, should I KMS? No. Um, you should definitely not do that. Ugh. I don't understand how a heart is a spade, but somewhere in life a connection is made. You know, guys, CB, don't be mad, Richard. Yeah, the turkey and ham shall feed the family. Vegans, I think not. I have a friend who moved out of Los Angeles thinking she was going to get a place to live with her mother. She wound up losing literally everything she owned. Her last possession was a broke down car, which she sold to a scrapyard to buy a bus ticket to come back to Los Angeles. You know, if she's still trucking around, the rest of us can deal with it. All right? Matteo, Richard, it's getting late. You should get a rest, man, and I'm out. Take care. Nichna, I'm sorry. DeGaff, Richard, how come you don't like animal style in and out? I don't like the toppings on animal style. I don't like my food smothered and weird. Mika, any cool stories from work? Mm, I don't know how you would define a cool story. I worked with the homeless for 6 years, saved a lot of lives. Is that cool? Ray Wombat, are you living in a van down by the river? Why? Is a guy who's begging your mom living in a van down by the river? Divine K, trying to play Halo. Okay. Mitch Goss, weird. Alex, LMAO. DeGaff, Richard Neal, do you smoke cigarettes? No. Trump, take the mask off. Winnin, I live in a van down by the river one time. Ugh. Ray Wombat, no, I have enough money to take care of my parents, and they live in a house next door to me. Are yours dead? Yes. My parents are dead. Divine K, all deaf watch you play Halo campaign. I don't play video games. Guanian, did you eat biscuits? No, not recently. I saw my ex today. She's not doing well. There's nothing I can D, but pray. She's looking for dope. You can pick him, can't you? Why would you go telling people all that kind of thing? You went out there and slept with a crack whore. You freaking got with a crack whore. You married a crack whore. You divorced a crack whore. That says about you. You don't go out there embarrass your ex like that. You failed. You failed. Alex, what's your favorite animal? The leafy sea dragon. Gwenian, did you have a pet? I have a cat. Right, kitty? Nim. Nim. Yes, Nim. Nim, look at my hand and be confused. Nick, nah, she wasn't when I met her, and you being with her screwed her up that bad? I mean, it's like the old song goes, it must have been so bad, 'cause living with me must have damn near killed you. Nick, no, I should have known. Alex, ha ha ha. They leafy sea dragon. What's funny about that? Ever seen a leafy sea dragon? They're awesome. Puzzling chap. Weren't you in that movie, Tornado, mate? I know, I was not in a movie named Tornado. Was probably in your mom at some time or other. Wesley Alverson. Is it raining? No, it's not raining. There's a fan on. Ethan Jonah. All these mental ill issues, one line. Gwenian, are you Hollywood actor? No, I am not a Hollywood actor. Ether Jonah. Crazy Alex. No, but you make my laugh, man. You're funny. You're funny. FZ, what's up, Unk? Doing good, I suppose. Ugh. I have been awake for so long. I just want to curl up and die right now. Worms for real is crying. FZ, so do I. Mean, so do I. Man. Ray Wombat, when the last time you had some hot dogs? I love hot dogs. Do you like spicy mustard or regular? More of a regular mustard guy. Alex, what is the leafy dragon? It's a relative of the seahorse. Leafy sea dragon. They're quite gentle creatures, to be fair. If you are going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. For if you are going to San Francisco, you're going to meet some gentle people there. Alex, you make me laugh in a good way. So guys, did you know that San Francisco is gay? Because back in World War II, if you were gay, they put you out of the army. And then it's like, or the Navy, or the Marines. And it's like, then you were gay, and like they drop you off at San Francisco, and you're like, I can't go home and tell everyone I got kicked out of the Army, or the Navy, or the Marines, because I'm gay. So it's like, the Navy would drop you off. And it's like, what happened in San Francisco Well, there during World War II, there was a major discharge of gay seamen into the city, and that just made the city gay. That's actually true. Allie the AI, Allie online date collection mode activated. Let's see what kind of human experiment Richard's running today. Warning, humans. Puneet Purty, hey there, are you married? No. Glankerger, what you like to join Scientology? No, no, I would not like to join Scientology. I'm Jew through and through. Nimbus. Nimbus Nin. Mary. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
Chevy Chesapeake, looking like Chris Farley May, he rest in peace. Synthetic Clandestine, yo Richard, do you know that on today's date, on November 8th, 1906, President Eddie Roosevelt, what? On a 17-day trip to Panama, became the first president to make an official diplomatic tour outside the U.S. Well, Alex Lemo, synthetic clandestine, Teddy. Yeah, that makes more sense. Teddy. Ray Wombat, Meatloaf would be proud. What do you think about Flat Earth? It doesn't exist. Rafna, this is Democracy Manifest. Chevy Chaspia, Ibj called him Member Jumbo. Allie the AI, Allie requesting permission to archive and share some segments of this stream. Full creator credit will, of course, be attributed to Richard Leland Neal. Go right ahead. Wilbur, Big back, I want a Big Mac. Look, haha. I gave your mom the Big Mac, and she asked for seconds. Chevy Chesapeake is Chevy Chase. Then why is there a P in it? Chevy Chaspa? Allie, thank you. S. Vision. What's your favorite fruit, Richard? Never really thought about that. I guess the banana? I cut them up and put them in things. Rafna. Peter el Gust Little D. Bailey Smith. I. Message retracted. Well, that's not going to get us anywhere. Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase, like the actor? Yeah, I kind of figured that. Wilbur, I hate my mom. Wilbur, well, I mean, she did name you Wilbur, so I mean, I guess you have a good reason to hate her. Synthetic clandestine Richard, do you like asparagus? Yes, I actually have some in my refrigerator right now. I prefer my asparagus with mushrooms. Grilled in butter. Yes, my nim nim nim. Ally the AI. Fun fact: the banana is the best-selling fruit worldwide. Yes. Chatibus. Satellite dish. Positive Tro. How Chevrolet didn't make the Chevy Chase for the 3 months he was actually funny is beyond me. Wilbur, you be looking like the My Name is Richard and I'm playing a recorder guy. I am not familiar with that person. Juicy Burger, this guy used to bully me in school. He is the only man that queefs. Juicy Burger, if I used to bully you in school, you don't exist. Alex, good combo, man. Asparagus on mushrooms. What? The mushrooms go on the asparagus. Aesthetically, at least. Ding bong ding dong. I thought the tomato was the best selling fruit in the world. Eh. Alibi AI, positive. Are you following me? Chad Bass. What is the movie Fat Funkies? Never heard of it. Mike said hi. Juicy Burger Roar. I can't breathe. Chevy Chase. How do you get started going like a YouTube? Does it really cost $1? You get started on YouTube by posting videos, bro. I mean, it's costs you whatever it costs to post a video or to make a video. Wilbur, move over, punk, and give me all your lunch money. Look, I never stole anyone's lunch money. I may have accidentally eaten a few kids, you know. Alex, Heavyweights with Ben Stiller is a funny Disney movie. Disney. Ugh. Chad Bass, what about the Hell Jr. movie? Never saw it. Wilbur, who killed Kurt Cobain? Answer honestly. I believe he killed himself. Alex, it's from '94. Positive. Mushrooms go really well with tie-dye shirts and stolen El Caminos. Well, Nip, you ignore me. Jim Zim, brother. Wilbur. Correct. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there or holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might. Kryptonite! Alex, also true positive troll. Crufna, banana bread. New York, new mayor. Nip, where are you from? Los Angeles. I am from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. Oh, Dum ba da dee dum da da dee da ba. Daniel, and he's Muslim. Eh. Investor Shakai, are you buying Bitcoin? No. Anor Shubi said hi. Kiddies, do not fight. Dum ba da dee dum da da dee da ba. Alex, but you've seen a lot of famous people around over the years in LA. I don't recognize. I mean, I was at this poetry reading last month, and I was talking to some guy I didn't know, and they're like, "There's all kinds of famous people here," and I'm like, "Really?" Then, like, the contortionist started getting naked, and everyone was cheering, and I was like, "Really?" Uh, in. I have a black belt in tongue play. I'm a tongue fu master. Everyone was tongue fu fighting. Mip, you singing good. In. I can teach you tongue punching. Harafna, what are your thoughts on Sharia law? It's bad. You shouldn't put women in beekeeper suits. Harafna, very bad. Yes. I mean, it's like there are people that worship my sister, and they're bad people, but I mean, at least they don't put their women in beekeeper suits. Even Sharia law. Mimijim, is this some kind of performative art? No. Looking out my back door. Somewhere over. Oh no, it's Jeremy. Hey Richard, I ain't been on in a couple days, brother. My grandma fell and broke her hip. And we've been in the hospital. We've been all the hospital for about 2 weeks. You have not been off the internet for 2 weeks, so what's wrong with you? Mimp, Sarah Lowe don't apply in my country, Iraq. Wilbur, turn the radio to the food channel, bud. Eloy Munoz, yo, you look like Gracie. Jinglelock, hi, hope you're good. Shipper Jones, dude, you look like Chris Farley and Tim Dillon had a baby. You are king. Jeremy, I have a twin brother that likes to talk a lot of BS on YouTube network, but I don't like them much. Jeremy has Rusty, but his uncle, my name is So I'm Sorry Richard. Mary, Jeremy act right. Gemlock is laughing. Ugh. See, where's El Pistawful when I need him? He would tell Gemlock to send booby pics. Ah, not on the keyboard. Mary, Wilbur, you act right, also be removed. Mimp said hi. Wilbur, kitty. Mark Sturgeon, greetings from Portland, Oregon. Jeremy, The fabulous Hot Dog City. You do look like Chris Penn. That's what's up. Inge, Richard, do you have extra stamp? I'm hungry, man. That shutdown sucks. I'm not on food stamps. Do I look malnourished to you? I look like I just ate a moose. Well, actually, no. Moose are too gamey. Skipper Jones, bro, you're handsome. Love the hair. Well, I could stand to you lose about 100 pounds. Or 150 pounds. 200 pounds? Jen Locke. Yes, you could look like stand-up. Mimp, where are you from again? Los Angeles. David V, you look like Chris Farley. I haven't heard that today. Jeremy Richard, are you going to Carolina Panthers game tomorrow in Paris, France? No. Jeremy Richard, Kerben Grace. Bestow upon you, Richard, the powers of queef. You sound like you're a queef and a half. Mitt, I'm from VA. Alex, I'm Canadian. Let's eat a moose together. How do you cook your moose? I mean, do you boil it? Moose stew. There's a lake of stew and whiskey too. You can paddle all around in a big canoe on Rock Candy Mountain. Jeremy, it's snowing like a mother in North Carolina right now. Wilbur, my name is Richard and I am sitting in the corner playing my record looking Skipper Jones, Moose Burger is legit. What kind of cheese would you put on that, though? It seems like it would need a milder cheese. Cuban Crisis, I'm a queef. Yes, you are. Alex, it's just like ground beef. Joe Schmo, how's your new job going? Ugh. Not as good as I would have hoped. They told me I can't bring my laptop. Danny Dorito. Joe Schmo. Read that one. Cuban Crisis, lol. Motos Bar. Danny Dorito Limo. Wilbur, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What do you call a woman with one leg? Eileen. Where does she work? I hop. David, play the song Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting. Moves like lightning. Cuban Crisis, lol. Wilbur, my mom? Inge. I hope Amanda will survive the shutdown, poor moose. The things Amanda would do with a moose. Jeremy, Richard, are you going to dress up as your dad for Christmas this year and bring all the little boys and girls a present on Christmas Eve? Does Santa Claus. So let's be clear here. You want me to dress up like a pedophile? Hambone, do you do your best Chinese impression?
Miserable Chinese want to go home.
Herafna, I have a Danny Dorito sticker in the mirror, so every time I go to do my makeup, I see Danny Dorito face on a Dorito. Inge, so Moose is Amanda's code name. No. Dominator, Wilbur, look in the mirror. David, do you ever save your dad's brake company? Dad's brake? I don't know what you're referring to. Jeremy, Richard, if you can dress up as any cartoonist, what you dress up as can be a Teletubby and it can't be Winky Tinky Winky, but could it be like Dumbo or could it be Barney? No. If I could dress up like any cartoon, I wouldn't dress up like a cartoon. 99 Celsius. Bro, leave him alone. Inge, can you do Bill Clinton impression? I didn't have any with that woman. I did not have sex with that woman. My game is not that good. Bill, Bill, would you come to the White House? I need your advice. Will Melania be there? I'd like to get closer to Melania. I want to hear her opinion. In my pants. Hambone, Richard, I see you more as a Peter Griffin. Mr. Griffin, that's not a growth. That's your penis.
Ow. And the, testicles. Ow.
Wilbur, Terminator, Subaru 2. 99 Celsius. Why are you asking him personal questions? Harafna, my dad was a Lutheran Christian and he raped me when I was 12, old because I didn't want to follow his religion. He claimed he was saving my soul. Well, Jeremy, Richard, I have a Santa Claus tattoo on my butt. Do you want to see a picture of it? No. Wilbur, how often do you gamble? I never gamble. Gambling is stupid. Hambone, Richard, why do you almost laugh when they said grape? What does it mean, grape? Radamange, are you doing impersonations? I do on occasion. Wilbur, false. Inja, Clinton sings a lot. Treaties. Clinton did many things. And many women. Calblad, so many people tonight on here are high and drunk. Are you okay? Cool Cat. Hey, Cool Cat. Does this apply to you? It's my nim nim nim. Oh, nim. Hambone, I really love you, Richard.
I love you, Sarge.
Wilbur, gambling is good though. I can't gamble yet. David, 99, the movie called Black Sheep, starring Chris Farley, and he saves his dad's brake company. Cabaldes, what is your cat's name? Which one? There are 3 cats in this room. There's Nim, Nimbus, and Eve. Eva, don't claw the pants. Wilbur, kitty. Hambone, oh, the cat is the best. What's his? It's a her. Her name is Nim. National Institute of Mental Health, as in the secrets of Nim. Calblaz, you kind of look like Chris Farley. Well, congratulations! You have eyeballs. I mean, you can actually see things. Well, aren't you impressive? What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Well, he's big and he's black. Go on. Well, does he look like Richard's sister? What? Does he look like Richard's sister? What's Richard's sister look like? Well, I mean, she's got tentacles and she's really fat and... Krefna, if you take the G out of grape, you have your answer. Yeah, I didn't really process that when I read it the first time. Cabalist, do you not want to look like Chris Farley? No, I don't think looking like Chris Farley is very nice. I am sorry if I offended you. No, you're not. Krefna, yeah, lol. Inge, you look like an angel, well, like an angel, talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. You look like an angel. You walk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Refna, I figured. Beowulf, Chris Farley is the man. No, Chris Farley is dead. You have no idea how annoying it is. You're like sitting there working and did anybody ever told you you look like Chris Farley? Did your mom tell you how good I am in bed? Samuel, hello, ma'am. Inge, Richard, can you talk like a Jamaican accent? Yeah, man. In Jamaica, we just love to smoke the ganja and chill. The crybabyism. I have your DoorDash, please. Come to the front door. Right after I come and your mom. Hefna, yeah, pasta fook, man. I used to think that I could not go on, that life was just another awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love, and now I have the strength to carry on. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. Alex, do you like the movie Big Daddy? Never saw it. Ridiculous! Once in a while you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. Hefner, ye pist dukeman. Kiblets, can I ask you a random question? Every 5 minutes. Yeah, I guess. Carsno, hey Chris, how are you doing today? Jeremy, Richard, you ever heard of the band tour? Yes, I've heard of Tool. Toothless Prophet. I believe you can eat. Well, I mean, I still got your mom's pubic hair stuck in my teeth. Cyber Baba Wooey. Jeremy, Richard, do you have bunions on your feet? Do you... Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? David, I see Chris Farley as a great actor. Sorry, I thought maybe you saw his movies. I didn't know that it would offend you. Harafna, have you ever heard of corn? Yes. I'm blanking on their songs at the moment. Oh yeah, Freak on a Leash. Yeah, I'm a freak on a leash. I'm on the TV. Can you make me a promise? Stop me before we begin. Kelblades, first question. What do you think of doomsday prepping? Are you the crazy? Should I buy a gas mask? Well, nothing wrong with owning a gas mask. Into the void. Boop. Car snow, bro. Why would someone type that? I don't know what they type, so I guess I can. Why would you draw that? Parafna, I know Korn. They're my favorite band. Wilbur. Biggie Big. One Rixo or a rocket launcher. Toothless Prophet, you look like Belushi. I don't see it. Bloated Corpse. Rexno, some sarin gas pretty cheap these days. Well, you know, a man in the Air Force goes up to the supply room and he says, I need a gas mask. And the guy says, you're not rated for a gas mask. Why do you need one? He goes, I work on Air Fart 1. He goes, don't you mean Air Force 1? And he goes, didn't you hear? Trump was reelected. Carsnow, do you know Candace? I know a few Candaces. One Rexo. We bad him Bush. Ricky boy, what can I become a channel member? You can become a channel member if you are willing to pay. Jeremy, you look like Robert of the lead singer for Cure, Always Love You. Richard, can you do a split in yoga place? With beautiful woman, could you do a split? No. Alex, what year are you born, Rich? 79. Irafna, my fave artist is Marilyn Manson. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. It all depends on the size of your steeple. Thrambler, bro, you got a bussy. Cowblades, will Mike Hunt please come to the office? Personal, what hospital did you come out of? Kaiser Bellflower. Rickno, what WTF 79? Damn, yes, I'm old. Ricky boy, dust in the wind. Jeremy, Richard, what's going on with the people in California throwing bricks at police cars? I think that's bad. Yeah, it's generally pretty bad. Blood Fart. Chris Farley is back, yes. Ricky boy, are you familiar with Fred Posting? No. Alex, you look good for 1979, man. Jeremy Richard, was your born in 59? No, 79. Touchdown in 1979. Beer, beer. Cool kids never have the time. Blood fart. Why is Israel defending the right of the IDF to run a train on that young boy 2 days ago? I'm upset. Herrera, do you know what a Steel Dan is? No, the band. No, I don't. Cowblades, have you ever messed with CB radios? No. Ricky boy, popcorn will remove your cravings. One Rexo, what up with the Americans these days? I thought it was America first, not Israel first. Ricky boy, owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Alex, I'm a comedian. Really? How to say something funny? You guys want to hear a stupid joke? My brother-in-law. Alex, Canadian. Oh, well then say something polite. Cowblades, question 2. Can your ham radio license so we can talk over the radio? No, why? Ricky boy, you need rest, brother. Yeah, no shit. Rexo, do you smoke weed? No. Smoke cigarettes till the day she died. Daddy, he once told me, son, you be hard-working man. And Mama, she once told me, son, just do the best you can. Then one day I met a man who came to me and said, hard work good and hard work fine, but first take care of head. Oh. Amanda, I drank too much. Well, with your kidneys at all would be too much. Alex, what a boring life without weed. Capybara, PETA, the horse is here. Mary, Amanda! Yo, Martha Fred, what did you cut your hair? I didn't cut my hair. I'll kick you out of my house if you don't cut that hair. Cowblades, do you or have you ever been a group singer? You're pretty good at it. I was a vocal ensemblist in high school. I sang bass. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor, me and little brother joined right in. And I had tequila, had a sad day. 5 of my cats got bumped off. 20 miles away, I got one back, though. Yeah. Would drive me to drink, too. Cowblade, Twisted Sister. Yama's a favorite. I think Pillsbury Doughboy is your twin. I think your mom's not very good in the sack. Yometh favorite. Or the Michelin Man. Jeremy, Richard, did you sing with Sadler Brothers on the Grand Ole Opry in the 50s? No. Amanda, yes, I know, Richard. I don't drink, but sad, sad day. Want to play tonight? Lol. Yes. Yes, I do. Tonight we're getting out the whipped cream and yogurt. Ralph, I need some tacos, all pesto. Cowblades, wait, was it Beastie Boys, not Twisted Sister? It was Beastie Boys. Yeah, it was Beastie Boys. A fight for your right to party. You thought that was Twisted Sister? Dude. Amanda, love you too, Richard. Miss you a lot. Jeremy, Richard was Mama Cat, your mama from the mamas and the papas. No. Alright, guys, I do these for an hour. It has been an hour. And I am very, very tired. So I will see you all later. I'm Richard.